So once we enter the next section, so we be in the spring, once we leave Anna on our own, we want to go into the corridor to the right. The kid will try and get your attention, but look onto the table. You will find your only diary of this area. Now this would be quite a ways into the next level, but once you get to this section when there you have to defend yourself. Before getting into the elevator that goes up, you can actually farm for this achievement key. All you have to do is kill 90 of them, but you don't actually have to stay if you don't want to. But I would say if you farm for a little bit and then go to the tram itself, then you will fight many of these cannibals anyway. But that's entirely up to you. Now once we get off the elevator, this will be the first diary page. And it's actually called diary page. So once we go through the metal detector, look left and that will be your page. And now for the postcard number 9, once we are in the freezer section, and then we want to go through the section and leave out the next doorway. Now as we proceed through, we go and squeeze through the shelves here. Now before going to the doorway to the left, because if you go through that doorway you can't come back, door 180, turn on these switches here and then you'll see a firing range. Now all you need to do now is just crouch and crawl through this little space here, and you'll see two things here. There will be a postcard number 9, and right next to you on the left will be your next diary. Now for the diary page number 3, once we have now continued on a bit further, and you'll go through this area, very small narrow walkway or passageway with red lights. At this point here, there will be 2 paths you can go. You can go left to go under the pipe, or you can go right. If you choose the right path and then stay to the right and go in this very small house or building, you will find your next diary. Now for the Gatlin gun kill, this one's pretty simple to do. Once you encounter the Gatlin gun guy for the first time, and once you have killed him, all you have to do is pick up the gun and start shooting. And now from the last location, as you go through this very small corridor again, go through the only door to your right that is opened. On the table here to the left, you will find your next diary. This will be the officer's diary number 1. Now for the next postcard, once you are with Anna again, so you save her from the doctor, this will be postcard number 8. Before going through the doorway that just opened, pick up the postcard.
Not too fast though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
Now for the next diary is once we get to the elevator, before going into that elevator, look on the barrel to the left and you will pick up the officer's diary number 2. Now for the next officer's diary, this will be number 3. Once we go through the control room, and then we have to start to leave. Before getting onto the elevator that brings us back up or down, we will find the diary as well, just before we get on the elevator.